MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, C.J. Cron. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, number 7.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Javier Baez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Maikel Franco. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is there, and they breeze through. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Addison Russell, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
First offering on
Aaron
its way.
Judge.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 0-2 delivery. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bundy is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Preston Tucker digs in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now he'll step off. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Shaw has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hitter, number 32.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Set to get his day started, Happ. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 0-2. This is pulled into right. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
High hop, and he barehands it. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now
striding into the box, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. In to score the runner from third. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that digging in now, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 9.
Lifted in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Maikel Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Cue shot here out toward short. And 1 gone. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the road. Into the box now, Preston Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Happ. He reached on a single in his first try. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So stepping in, Travis Shaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Curveball stays a little high that time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Cron gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yasiel.
Now a flare out toward right center. Baez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop.
Swung on and missed.
7.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Cron ranges to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Javier
far in this one.
Baez.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline, foul. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. d'Arnaud has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Franco.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Gong is there, and the side is retired. Striding in one.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, third baseman Alex Bregman.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Happ is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Tucker giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now in the box. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 32. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Happ. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you knew.
And we'll have to leave it there as. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled his last time through. Hard liner to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Baez is there, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the.
Number 7.
Jimenez answers the call.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 46.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 7 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
In there, 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Tucker is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in.
Batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And
Number 39.
first offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Baez sprinting after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes All the difference.
Left fielder, Preston Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
2 out, nobody on. That misses 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is standing in George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Baez ranging back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now. Josh Edgen. Tommy Joseph is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ready with the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Kang. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Happ. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman,
stepping up now,
21.
Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Baez is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Kang's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. Carlos Estevez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They looking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.